So this is the MoogFest WebSynth workshop, and today I'm going to go over some things you can do ahead of time to set up an environment to work in. Since this is basically JavaScript and HTML, it can be done in any editing environment. We're going to use the processing environment just so we're all doing the same thing, and also then you make sure everybody has processing available as well, because there's some other things you might want to do in there. So if you're on the web page, you obviously got there. So down at the bottom, we've got some useful links. The one we're going to use, the only one we really need for setting things up is processing.org. So we go to the processing site, and there's download processing. So it's available for Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to click Mac OS. I've already done this, so it's downloaded. So I'm going to close this window and go to my desktop, and I'm going to go to my downloads. So when I download it, there it is, and I want to put that into my applications folder. So again, I'll open my applications folder, and I need them both open at once. So there we go. And I just drag it in and drop it in my applications. And there it is. I have an older version of processing, so it's still there, and I'm good to go. So I'm going to open processing, and it says yeah. Need to do a little setup in here as well. So processing's been around for a while, and you may have worked on it before. I think it's Java based. But it also has a P5.js, which is the library we're using version. If you don't see that, if you have normal Java, which is the default, you'll go down to Add Mode, and you'll select P5.js and click Install. Okay. That will take a minute maybe, and then you can close that window once it's good. There are other things in here that might be useful at some point, but we don't need them. Okay. And we go back. So then we switch our mode so that we're in P5.js. And you can see the screen is a little different. And it's got a setup function and a draw function. And you may also notice that there's an HTML file here that you wouldn't see in Java processing. And you can see, essentially, we're making a web page. We just don't really do very much with the HTML side of it. So in our sketch is where we're going to create our work. We need to do one more thing. We need to add some libraries we might want to use. And one particular is in our sketch, import library. We want to select the sound library, so P5 sound. We didn't see anything happen, but in our index file, it's actually added a line of code telling it to also get the P5 sound library. And we're also going to import the DOM library. We use that for some interface elements like sliders and some other things that it basically lets us add things to the document object model. And that's basically our setup. So from here, we will start building some things that make some sound. So the next video, I'll go through and set up an oscillator and get it to make some noise. So you can also test that. And again, once everything's working, you'll be good to go. So that's the end of this one, and I will shortly post the next one.